Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Monica. Today is Sobriety Card Saturday. It's my second episode. I can't believe they let me have my own TV show, YouTube channel, whatever you want to call it. It is like having your own TV show. What I'm going to do is try and tell you the Camel Story and show you how to make this beautiful card at the same time. So if you don't know, I make cards for people in recovery. I am sober myself, so it's near and dear to my heart. And I reference a lot of Alcoholics Anonymous stuff, but that does not mean that AA is involved with me and this channel at all. It's just my opinion, and it's only that. So right there, I'm just ink blending with brushes that I got. They're called life-changing brushes. And I made that little stencil with my own cloud cutting die. And that pattern paper is perfect for the ground cover. You'll see in a minute. And last week is how this whole thing evolved. That's the card that I made for last week. And it was so pretty, I decided to make the series. So right there, I'm just trimming down what I sometimes call the lid or the panel to be just under an A2 sized card. And I'm trying to figure out what to do for the base, what color to have it. And I finally decide on black. But to get back to the Camel Story, it's also sometimes referred to as the Camel Prayer. And so the story goes like this, that Dr. Bob, one of the co-founders of Alcoholics Anonymous, would try and explain prayer with a little poem that goes like this. The camel each day goes twice to his knees. He picks up his load with the greatest of ease. He walks through the day with his head held high and stays for that day completely dry. So that's basically the story. You can take what you want and leave the rest. I will say that it has spawned a lot of merchandise. There are bookmarks that you can buy. There are tokens and medallions and jewelry. And here's a search I did on Amazon. And look who came up on number 2. That's me. That's my book. But the reason it's probably number 2 is I have 2 pages in that coloring book that are of the camel and the Camel Story, and I'm going to give them away for free. You just need to go to my website and download them. Okay, so back to the card that we're making. So I'm using that pattern paper. That came from the Spellbinders paper pack for the card kit of the month, I think for March. And I make my own sentiments. Anyway, I am positioning those down so that it kind of gives it a hillside. And it looks like there's little birds all over the ground. And I cut those out with some border dies that are like hill borders or lawn borders or landscapes. So now I'm just gluing these together. I love this color combination. It's not my normal color combination at all. I'm more of a pastel-y, pinky kind of girl and teals and things like that. Look at my nails, right? But that is just gorgeous. Man. I want to do a series on color combos from products like cereal boxes. Wouldn't that be cool? I think the secret is to not go past 5 or 6 colors. If you can do that in one of your cards, it'll look good. So those are my inserts, and I'll have those available on my website for free as well. I print them out and I insert them, and this one tells the story that I read to you earlier. And that's it. I hope you had a good time. Oh, one more little embellishment. So there you go.